could succeed. Have you come over the pass? Our messenger managed to get through then.
No, your messenger didn't make it across the pass. I've come by order of Lord Hagen.
Accursed orcs. Well, Commander Garand will certainly want to speak to you. You'll find him in the large building guarded by 2 knights.
Where can I find gear here?
Tandor hands out the weapons. Engor, the steward, is responsible for everything else.
What about magic supplies?
We are equipped with spell scrolls. If you want some of them, let me know.
Sure.
Who can teach me something here?
Talk to Milton. He's the only magician
Milton?
here.
Oh, hell yeah, Milton! Perfect.
Show me your spell scroll.
I am excited to see Milton. Wait a moment. I gotta ask something about this. You have ice blocks, which are super expensive. Oh, yeah, show me your goods. Let me buy the mana potions. And also, if I'm not wrong, I'm still using this. Belt of Strength, but I don't really need it. I need 50, don't I? Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Which means I can use this one, which is great. Good thing. I will also like to try and steal your purse, which will probably fail. And you'll try to kill me. Never mind. That was really good.
Hey, you! How are things in the castle?
A few of the boys are practicing, but in principle, we're all just waiting for something to happen. This uncertainty is wearing us down. That's the strategy of those blasted orcs. They'll wait until our nerves are shot.
Yeah, sounds like a good strategy. Okay, I see you guys have really made yourselves at home in the Ol'Camp.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
For a moment there, I thought someone was drawing the sword to kill me. Hello?
You came over the pass?
Yes.
Well done. We have already lost a lot of men out there. I know myself what it's like out there. I accompanied a reconnaissance unit for a while. Do you have a weapon? If you need a good weapon, I'm your man.
I doubt you have something better than the Claw of Beliar.
What became of the unit?
We scouted the area and wanted to advance to the coast. We set up our camp in a cave. It was late at night when the orcs came. They charged us up the slope with torches and drums and discovered us. We tried to flee, but I was the only one who got through. Soon after that, the orcs erected their big palisade, and we pulled back into the castle.
Show me your wares.
I don't... wow. I mean, you have a lot of strength-based weapons, which is great. Except that wow, that amulet is pretty cool. I have to admit. But my amulet and my rings are just really perfect for me. I mean, I have mana, and they give a bonus mana when they're together. Hello?
Hey, how are you?
How do you think I'm doing? I spend the whole day at the grindstone sharpening blades. And yesterday, Engor shortened our rations again. If it goes on like this, we're all gonna starve, or we'll all be killed by orcs. Not a pleasant prospect.
Who is Engor?
Engor manages the provisions and shares out the rations. And they get smaller every week. Sure, you can bargain with him, but only for cold, hard cash.
And you can't afford that?
The most I can get for the lousy pay we collect is a couple of turnips.
What's up?
That damned Engor should hand out more rations.
Where can I find this Engor?
In the knight's house. Just go through the open entryway next to the smithy.
I wonder if I can steal his purse. Nice.
Hey,
What do you want?
That's a very complicated question.
could you make a weapon for me?
I don't have time for that. Tandor hands out the weapons, I just make them. And Parlev sharpens them.
How's work?
I forge the weapons for the castle knights. Since we've been here, I've been fully occupied making new weapons. And we'll need them too. We'll show these damned orcs how sharp our blades are. Hey, Parlev, make those blades nice and sharp. Orcs are damn tough creatures.
Well, this guy's got it. I wonder if I can steal from this chest. For the giggles, of course. They'll probably attack me on sight. Well, they haven't, but the chest is empty. Feels bad, man. Who are you?
You train people?
Yeah, once those orcs, or even worse, the dragons attack again, every single hand will be needed.
Can you train me too?
Sure, I'll train any good man. But besides your talent, you need a good weapon if you want to survive here. Ask the knight Tandor. He'll take care of you.
What about long-range combat?
What about it?
Can you teach me that too?
No, but you can ask Udar. He's the best crossbowman I know.
He almost shot me in the face, though. So, maybe let's not give him too much credit.
Hey, you!
Oh, this is really nice. It's like stealing candy.
I heard that you are the best crossbowman far and wide.
If they say so, it must be true. What do you want?
Teach me how to shoot a crossbow.
Scram! There are enough targets running around outside the castle. Practice on them.
I am the greatest.
You're all right. Well, if you want to learn, then I'll help you.
Really? That's what it took you? That's what it took to convince you? Me boasting? Wow. People usually want gold or food or whatever. This looks like the monastery. Not the monastery. Wow, they've made changes to this place. It's the old church where I learned to become a magician of fire for the first time.
Look who has returned.
Milton!
Our hero from the barrier.
Yes! My best friend Milton.
Good to see you, Milton. You here again?
Again. After the barrier collapsed, I entered the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. But once it was clear that the paladins wanted to come here, my experience and knowledge of the place proved to be quite useful. So they decided then and there to entrust me with the holy mission of providing magical support to this expedition. Do you remember Gorn, Diego, and Lester?
Of course.
Of course I remember the boys.
Well, Gorn and Diego didn't get far. They were picked up by the paladins here in the valley. Lester is vanished, though. I have no idea where he's hanging around.
I've met
He's
Lester.
sleeping as Zarda.
He's with Zardos now.
One bit of good news, at least. Well, I have nothing pleasant to report.
So what is there to report?
The paladins came here with the intention of getting the magic ore, but with the dragon attacks and the orcs, I can't imagine the paladins will march out of here with the ore. No, Baianos. I feel the presence of something dark, something evil growing here. Something that emanates from this valley. We paid a high price for the annihilation of the sleeper. The destruction of the barrier has ruined this place as well. We can all count ourselves lucky if we survive this.
Yeah.
How much ore have you stored away so far?
How much ore? Not one chest. We haven't had contact with the scrapers for some time. It wouldn't amaze me if they were all long dead. We are being attacked by dragons and besieged by orcs. This expedition is a complete disaster.
Please, don't forget the dragon snappers.
Where are Gorn and Diego now?
Well, Gorn is sitting here in the dungeon because he resisted arrest. They assigned Diego to a troop of scrapers. Ask the paladin Parseval. He assembled the groups.
Well, it certainly sounds like Gorn.
Can you teach me something?
I can instruct you in some magic from the second circle of magic, or I can help you to increase your magic power. If you feel ready to increase your power, then I can instruct you.
Wow, learning from Milton, that's something.
That's the first I've heard.
What is
Okay.
your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen much of that so far. Now I'm concentrating on the study of alchemy.
Will it ever change?
Let's go and free Gorn.
Well, the problem in this matter is that Gorn is a convicted prisoner. But if we're lucky, Garand will agree on a deal, and we can buy his freedom.
Yes, maybe.
Keep me in the picture.
So when I said let's go free Gorn, what I meant that I'll go free Gorn, of course. You stay here and study alchemy, Milton. Nah. I'm not even mad at you, you're a good guy. Oh my god, this is the map! Of course. But I already know this. It's just the new stuff that I don't know.
I couldn't get away with that.
Is it really true?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Enchanter's Stable. I know nothing about enchanting right now.
He didn't get that from me.
Ah, the pentagram. Caristo. Ah, may he rest in peace. I wonder if there's something back here.
I can't believe it.
Nah, just a bunch of benches. Okie doke. Wow. The whole Ol'Camp is just teeming with orcs. I sure as hope they don't ask me to do something crazy, because I cannot handle that many orcs. And I barely have enough potions as it is.
Don't say.
Although I can create some more pure mana potions. And I should. Whenever Milton is not working on it though.
Believe it.
He listened to the wrong people.
I wouldn't be so sure. You don't have to tell me that.
Himself.
Now what do we have here? A loaf of bread. Not interesting.
Things I can tell you.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
Justice will prevail in the end.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Will it ever change?
I should find an open bed in the barracks.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Harlaf,
It's quite obvious.
who are you?
Hey, you!
His deeds will change.
What's up?
That damned
Oh, the guy complaining about food, right. Please tell me this is open. Free bed, perfect. Thank you. Ah, the good old camp. Oh, I think they destroyed the palisade or whatever that the wall that was protecting the old camp, and they used it to build that dam on the river for
I'll
some
never
reason.
get this open without the right key.
The right key, and who would have that one? This one goes to the dungeons and it's sealed, okay. And who is this guy?
Hey,
So you're the guy who made it across the pass.
Yes.
Great. I'm Engor. I manage this expedition. Just don't get the idea that I give anything away for free. But if there's gold in your pockets, I'm always willing to cut a little deal.
Engor, the guy everybody's complaining about.
You're the one who deals out the rations, or so I've heard.
That's right. Why? Should I feed you now too?
No, I'm
If
good.
there's anything you want, you'll pay for it. Just like everyone else.
Maybe I can help you with your work.
Sure, why not? I could use some help.
So, what needs to be done?
Our food supplies are low. Above all, we're almost out of meat. So if you could get us some meat, raw or cooked, ham or sausages, that would be much appreciated. How about it? Will you help us?
Sure.
Don't worry, I'll get you some meat.
About 24 chunks of meat would help me feed quite a few hungry mouths. Come back when you have the meat. I need to get back to my work now.
Hey, you!
Hey, wait a second, dude.
Here, I bought you something.
Great. You brought enough meat. That'll do for a while. But don't get the idea that I'll give you anything for free now.
Show me your wares.
Well, you have mana potions, which is exactly what I want. However, I don't really have a lot of gold. Paladin sword, not that great, huh? I feel like I should start selling some of this stuff that I have. Although I'm kind of attached to it. Wow, this is going to take at least 1,000 and a half. I should probably sell some of these books because I don't really use them. Okay, now I'm broke. I'm totally broke. Oh, another ring of invulnerability. Lesser one at that, but interesting. At least now I have a mana
Hey,
potion.
you!
It would be risky to steal his map. His map? I want to try though.
hey,
Filthy thief!
I knew it. But a map could have been very helpful. I don't really need a map because I already know this place.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
And who has the right key? Can I go up here then? Jesus, just look at these orcs. There's so many of them. Really? Nice try. Elite orcs and warriors. Well, if I had some infinite amount of mana, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, I need to go back from where I came.
He really didn't deserve that.
Don't say you didn't know that. Those are all just rumors. I'm in enough trouble as it is. Why haven't I heard about this before?
What are you guarding?
They're prisoners.
And who's that?
A few convicts and the mercenary Gorn. A tough guy, strong as an ox. It took 4 men to bring him into custody.
That all along.
I can attest to the fact that he's very strong. I remember that clearly about him. Not the brightest guy, but definitely the strongest guy.
Can you let me into the dungeon?
No, no one may enter the dungeon. That goes for everyone. For you, for Milton, and for everybody else. This isn't some tavern where you can go in and out as you please. Remember that.
Nothing's ever gonna change that. I hardly know what to believe.
Can't you make an exception for me?
No.
You don't have to ask me that.
And what if I pay you gold?
No.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. Innos himself grants me the strength never to need sleep.
It was quite obvious.
The last guy who said that, I put him to sleep.
Don't you?
No.
But I'm not going to push it.
Cause more trouble.
This used to be a kitchen. Ah, last time I found a really good sword, like right here. It was a two-handed sword.
That's
Very good
totally
stuff.
obvious. Anything's possible. It's better.
I've got no time for things like that.
Nothing's going to change about that.
Wow, that was a very complicated lock for only 25 gold.
Same old thing.
That's totally obvious.
Or Baron armor.
With that,
What? That's like the stuff
Nobody ever asks me.
Gomez's bodyguards and Raven used to wear.
easy as that.
Let me see that.
That's exactly what I said.
What?
It was his decision.
I mean, it's better. It's just not better against magic.
Why haven't
I think
heard
I'll
about
take this.
before?
Hell yeah, man. I hope nobody's going to miss it.
That's exactly what I said.
But yes, this is the old armor that Raven was wearing.
No time for things like that.
Maybe this is like Raven's old room or something.
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
Not touching that. That'll only cause more trouble. Ever. Is it really true?
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
Can I sleep here?
Is it really true?
That would be funny.
I thought this much.
There's nobody here anyway.
You hardly know who to believe these days. Is it really true?
His
Rusty sword. Looks like that guy killed himself.
I have my own opinion about that.
And a leather satchel.
That was obvious all along.
Good times.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That's the first I've heard of it.
So yeah, this ore armor is actually a side grade to the water magician armor. And by that I mean it's better against physical attacks, while the robe is better against magical attacks. But I'll mostly be fighting orcs and whatnot, so this will prove very useful.
I'm in enough trouble as it is. You don't have to ask me that. Do you really think?
Stop! Who are you? The question where I come from is much more important. I came across the pass. So, are you going to stop me now, or can I go in?
Well, I couldn't know that. Of course you're allowed in.
Nobody ever asks me. Can't believe that.
Ah, look at that. That's Gomez. Huh. Good old Gomez. Made short work of him in the end. I hope nobody minds.
That's the lie on that. We can only wait. So why won't they listen to me? No problem solved, so. You already know what I thought. It was just like you said. So why won't they listen to me? Why haven't I heard of it? They didn't get that from me. I've got something I can't. You already know what I thought. Where did you pick that up then? Do you really think?
You really should have known better.
That would be a problem.
Who told you you didn't deserve it?
Get that from me.
That's what this is.
Do you really think?
Path of virtue is long and rocky.
Who are you and why are you guarding this door? Am I allowed to go in there? I guess you don't mind. Just gonna have a little look-see. Ah, this looks nice. Nice view. Let's not look at that.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Someone's gotta pay for that.
He really did deserve it.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
That's not what I heard.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
I agree.
You ever ask me?
I can't believe
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I have my own opinion about that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I wouldn't be so sure.
If I didn't have enough problems.
Nobody wants to know.
I wouldn't have done that.
He really should have known better.
You already know what I think.
Innos deals out fair punishment.
That's nothing new.
Never changed.
I wouldn't have done that.
I couldn't care less.
Do you really think?
Things I could tell you.
That's totally obvious.
Same old thing all over again.
That's exactly what I said.
He really should have known better. It had to happen sooner or
This
later.
is Gomez's old chamber. No wonder all the pictures are with
Nothing's going to change about that.
naked
I'll never
women.
get this open without the right key.
The right key, and who has it? Huh.
Better to watch
That's...
out who you tell
There's
what.
so many keys I need to find for this place.
I agree with you completely.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Never change. Been there, done that.
You already know what I think.
No idea. Tell me.
I wonder if these guys will mind if I try to loot this chest.
Got no time for things like that.
Do you really think?
Nobody wants
Map
to
of the
know.
Valley of Mines. Perfect. Let's see.
It's totally obvious.
Well, this is the map, but
You know,
there are
Steve's
certainly a
out there
few changes. Oh, never mind. I think the changes are introduced. I mean, I can see the wall on the east side, on the shore
whole thing
of the
all over again.
the river on the east side, right?
Better to watch out who
Is
you
there?
tell what.
No, I think this is accurate. It looks pretty accurate.
Anything's
I think it's good. Yeah. Good times.
How's the situation?
The camp is surrounded by orcs. They've really dug themselves in, but even more alarming are the attacks by the dragons. They have destroyed the entire outer ring by now. Another dragon attack, and we'll take heavy losses.
How many dragons are there?
We don't know how many there are all in all, but it's more than one. But that isn't all. The whole Valley of Mines is full of evil creatures that support the dragons. Let's not kid ourselves. Without reinforcements from outside, our chances of getting out of here alive are slim.
Well, to be honest, I'm pretty excited to see and fight the dragon.
Inos will aid us.
Yes.
Which group of scrapers did Diego go with?
This convict, Diego? He's with Paladin Silvestro's group.
What's your task?
I'm a strategic officer of the king, and I currently answer to the Honorable Commander Garand. We are the last of the paladins here in the castle. All the others have left or fallen. It is now our responsibility to bring a good end to this expedition, and that we shall do. By Enos, that we shall do.
I have a message for you.
What is it?
Your brother is dead. He got as far as the pass.
My brother? Enos put me to a severe test, but he died as his servant. This news is like an arrow which pierces my heart. I shall seek new strength in prayer.
How's the situation?
Your appearance here is a sign of hope to us. We need you. Go talk to Garand. He will explain everything to you.
Okay. You know, you kind of remind me of Gomez, the way you sit in that chair.
Deals out fair punishment.
And that is not exactly a good memory.
Hey, where do you come from? You aren't one of the scrapers, and you aren't one of my people. Well,
I've come across the pass.
over the pass,
Nothing's going to change.
you actually got through? By Inos. Why have you taken this path upon yourself,
Better
magician?
to watch out who you tell what.
I come from Lord Hagen. He wants me to bring him proof of the presence of the dragons.
And you've just come here to get it and disappear again?
Yes,
That's what I had in mind.
So
exactly.
he wants proof. He can have it. But I can't send you back to Lord Hagen without giving him information about the ore. Listen, Lord Hagen absolutely must learn what the situation is here and how much ore we've mined up to now.
All right. What do you want me to do for you?
I've got 3 units of scrapers out there, but they haven't sent me a single nugget. Visit the mining sites and report back to me how much ore they have stored. Then I'll write you a letter that you are going to take back to Lord Hagen.
Oh, well, I guess I have no choice. I've met Marcos.
And what does he have to report? How much ore does he have for us?
4
4
chests.
crates.
He's left the mining site to take the ore to safety. Now he's guarding the chests in a small valley behind the lines of orcs. He's asking for reinforcements, however.
What? Only 4 chests, and he left his mining site? Damn! That isn't good. And now he wants more men? Well, fine. I'll send him 2 people.
Wow, you are a good guy.
But why me, of all people?
Because you know a way to get through the lines of orcs. My boys would be hopelessly lost out there. You, on the other hand, have managed to get through once already. That makes you the best man for this job.
I need some equipment.
Talk to the magician Milton here in the castle. He knows about the things you'll need.
Nobody ever asks me.
Where can I find the mining sites?
Here, take this map. It shows the 2 areas where the mining sites are located. If you have any more questions, ask Parzival. He can tell you all you need to know about the scrapers.
I want you to let Gorn go.
I can't let him go. He has committed many crimes and they must be atoned for.
Can I pay his penalty?
That might be a possibility, but certainly not a cheap one. I want 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
That's a lot of gold.
Gorn also has much to answer for. Bring me the gold, and I'll set Gorn free.
Man, you are definitely not making this easy. 1,000 gold? Oh, okay. I think I can scrape that together. I need to find... Okay, let me talk to Parzival first.
Hey!
Inos will aid us.
Yes, yes.
What can you tell me about the scrapers?
I assembled the 3 groups. Marcos, Fajeth, and Silvestro are the paladins who each lead a group. Marcos's group set out in the direction of an old mine, led by an old digger named Grimes. The other 2 groups set out together. Jurgen, one of our scouts, has reported that they set up camp near a large tower.
Do you know how to get to the mining sites?
There's no safe way into that valley, but it seems to make sense to me not to take the direct route. Keep away from the orcs and the woods, and may Inos protect you.
Wow, you guys are totally hopeless. Let me see that map. Holy Shrine. No, not this one. Okay. Okay. That is complicated. Okay, so the one in northwest is the old mine, but it goes through the forest, so I guess I'll have to take the river. I think that's safe. And the ones down south, well, that's the complicated one, getting down south, near Zardas's tower. And no matter which way I go, it's orcs all over the place. Actually, no. If I go through the east, I think through the east should be fine. Okay, I got it. You guys leave it to me. Out of all of you, I've actually spent time here in the penal colony.
Hands off my pots. Nobody touches my pots, understand? I'm responsible for the food, and that means nobody else has any business here. I hope I made myself clear.
Who made you a cook, of all people?
That was Commander Garon. Before I became a prisoner, I used to cook in the Raging Boar.
And what did they lock you up for?
There was a misunderstanding between a guest, a meat cleaver, and me. If you want to learn the news...
Right, okay, anyway. I need to find a vendor. Maybe I should go talk to Milton first. Maybe he has some sort of equipment. Oh, for God's sake, Milton, stop hugging that alchemy bench. Because I need it, man.
Hey! Garon wants 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
A nice sum. I can chip in 250 gold pieces.
Oh, good man.
Can you give me some equipment? Garand has asked me to go to the mining sites.
Where am I supposed to get that? The only thing I can give you is a valuable runestone.
Works for me. Blank runestone. Okay, fine. Please stop hugging the alchemy bench. Milton. I actually needed to create some potions. Like really needed, Milton. I'm going to put you to sleep if you don't move. Okay, fine. And of course it doesn't work on Milton. Oh, for the love of... Enos, grant me power to move Milton's butt out of the bench. Wait, okay, I have 1,000 gold now. Maybe Gorn can help me. I need Gorn to break Milton's addiction to the alchemist's bench. Hello?
Hey, you! I want to buy Gorn's freedom.
Agreed. You can go to Gerald and tell him to release Gorn on my orders.
Well, I used to work with Gorn in the past, so hopefully he'll come and help me.
Set Gorn free. That's an order from Commander Garand.
I've already been informed. Here's the key. You can go in.
Who is
I
this?
was outside when the dragon attacked. I saw it. Big as 10 men. Its fiery breath destroyed the huts in the blink of an eye. A dragon? I'm staying here. Nothing's gonna budge me.
Okay, have fun.
Enough of this lounging about. You're free.
It's about time somebody got me out of here. I certainly hadn't expected it to be you, though. It's damn good to see you.
Garand says you eat too much and he can no longer afford to feed you.
Now that you mention it, I could kill a couple of beers. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this cell.
Okay, see you with Milton.
Sure thing.
Okay, sounds good to me. I should probably take a nap. There is a free chest, free bed here, so... I hope it's daytime. It's not daytime. Okay, sleep more then. Oh, finally, Milton. You know what? Before I do anything, I'll just make my potions. Just in case Milton gets the idea to hug this alchemist bench again.
Same old thing all over again.
Maybe I can make some of this? No. What I need is pure mana potions.
That's just what I said.
Same old thing.
Can't go on like this forever.
You just have to listen.
What with?
What am I out of? Oh yeah, flask. Ah boy, I don't know where to get flask. Forget the scriptures.
I freed Gorn.
Good. Then we should think about what happens next.
I want to learn some new spells.
Seriously, learning from Milton is like shooting myself in the foot.
I want to increase my magic.
Your magic power.
Yeah. Actually.
What are your plans?
I shall return. I will wait for a while, but now that Gorn is free, I can leave with him. It is more than necessary that Pyrokar learns of the situation here.
If you think so.
I hope that Lord Hagen will recognize the threat that emanates from this valley. Not to think of what will happen if the orcs come over the pass.
Well then, have a safe trip.
Gorn, please tell me you'll come with me.
Listen, I've loafed around here long enough. It's time I saw something other than this valley. How did you get over the pass?
There's a path through the abandoned mine.
Good. I'll wait for the right moment and then I'm out of here.
Where will you go then?
I heard that Lee is still alive. I want to join up with him again.
We'll meet again.
You can count on it.
You already know what I think.
Well, I don't blame you, Gorn, but I could have really used your strong arm and your axe. What I need to find right now are some laboratory flasks.
Show me.
Which nobody really seems to have.
Engor handed out a new ration of meat. Man, was that badly needed.
Yes, you're welcome. I should talk to Engor again. Hey man, do you have some flasks? By
Hey,
any chance?
you! Show me.
You do not. I don't even have gold for that, come on. Okay, I'll take the lockpicks. And about... yeah. Oh, there's something down here. Bowmakers. No, I don't need that. Okay. Then I guess I'll have to head out as it is. I have only 7 potions, which should suffice for now. Hey guys, do you think I can get one of these shields? And hopefully without killing one of you?